Most diapauses result from endocrine deficiencies. Larval and pupal diapauses are suspensions of growth and metamorphosis from the absence of ecdysteroids as a result of inhibition of prothoracicotropic hormone synthesis or secretion. Adult diapause occurs in adult females so that vitellogenesis and egg formation are suspended in the absence of juvenile hormone production. In an example of a positive hormone-induced diapause, eggs of female Bombyx mori silkworms stop embryogenesis at oviposition in response to a diapause hormone produced by females that were themselves exposed to long days and high temperatures when they were embryos and early larvae. In these diapausing eggs at diapause termination, renewed ecdysteroid secretion restarts the embryonic development. What physiological adaptations do diapausing insects employ to survive diapause? Individuals preparing for diapause accumulate food reserves to sustain life through dormancy and resume growth and development at diapause termination. Diapausing individuals have a minimal rate of respiratory metabolism due to a major decline in the amounts of oxidative enzymes. A thick cuticle wax layer is produced to conserve body water. Diapausing insects conserve water by minimizing sporacular opening during carbon dioxide expiration. Metabolic changes also result in hemolymph accumulation of polyhydric alcohols such as glycerol, sorbitol, trehalose, and storage proteins, all of which have antifreeze effects. In conclusion, it is evident that the inclination of the Earth's axis is instrumental in causing the seasonal changes of Earth's climates, to which all living organisms must adapt, and the changes in the daily rhythms that accompany the seasons provide the cues that living organisms must perceive to adapt and survive the changing seasons.